Australia and New Zealand help increase drinking water security in Kiribati. New Zealand and Australia have teamed up to invest in a new desalination plant in the Pacific island nation Kiribati to maintain their drinking water supplies. Due to the extended drought caused by climate change, the nation has announced a state of disaster. The investment of approximately $710,000 will help convert seawater to fresh water at a capacity of 200,000 liters daily, and it is in addition to the initial support of around $770,000 by New Zealand. The new funding will also allow for an electricity generator as well as continuous maintenance and technical assistance. New Zealand is a recipient of Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Peace, and a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Climate Change Mitigation and Shining World Leadership Awards for Earth Conservation, Earth Protection, Earth Guardian, and Earth Restoration. Australia is a recipient of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection and Good Governance, as well as a laureate of 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Shining World Leadership Awards for Caring, Good Governance, Health Guardian, and High Moral Value. Our sincere gratitude, New Zealand and Australia, for extending a helping hand to the peaceful people of Kiribati. May all global citizens adopt the sustainable and harmonious vegan lifestyle to stabilize our climate in heaven's wisdom.
United States scientists find comfortable temperature zones on the moon. Researchers from the University of California and University of Colorado recently confirmed in a study that 200 caves and pits on the moon's surface are constantly about 17 degrees Celsius in their shaded regions. Ordinarily, on the surface of our lunar satellite, the daytime can reach up to 127 degrees Celsius, while night could go as low as minus 173. The study utilized a thermal camera from NASA's robotic Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter and suggested the caves and pits could be used as shelter for astronauts on future missions. Fascinating news, University of California and University of Colorado scientists, on your promising discovery. In the caring guidance of the Providence, may our research into our celestial neighborhood help bring greater awareness of the importance of maintaining peace between all species and each other on our planet and beyond.
Spain eases laws for foreign workers. Spain recently passed a law that facilitates the entering of foreigners to the nation for employment, and additionally helps those already working without documentation. Currently, there are around 500,000 people employed in Spain without an adequate visa, but the new regulation will allow those who have been there at least for 2 years to apply for temporary residency. Employers will also be able to hire people from their home country in a simpler manner, and working permits for those already in the nation have been eased. Furthermore, the laws will enable foreign students to work while studying and start employment immediately after graduating. The agriculture and hospitality sectors are traditionally in need of workers in the country. Spain is a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and a Shining World Brave Leadership Award. Our appreciation, Spain, for your new, helpful, and considerate laws. May more nations follow your example as we welcome and love one another in divine light.
Creative men in Aulacese, also known as Vietnam, develops environmentally friendly products made from luffa fiber. Inspired by the natural and familiar raw material luffa fiber, Mak Nhu Nhan of Aulacese or Vietnam started a business making various green items. The material is cleaned, dried, and sorted at his factory, then transformed into 50,000 products monthly, such as skincare, bath sponges, back scrubs, face cleaning towels, interior decor, lamps, pictures, fashion, backpacks, handbags, shoes, sandals, and all kinds of souvenirs. Mr. Nyan began his illustrious career with the desire to give a unique gift to his wife, creating a purse made of luffa fiber. Our praises, Magnu Nyan, for your innovative green spirit. In Buddha's radiance, may planet-supportive and compassionate living soon become the new norm worldwide.
Courageous boy saves unconscious toddler in United States. While swimming in his apartment block's pool, 7-year-old Messiah Brown, also known as Sia Fire, of Sacramento, California, noticed a child at the bottom of the pool and dove 1.8 meters to reach him and bring him to the surface. Then Savannah, his 9-year-old relative, helped to get them both out of the water. Meanwhile, adults called emergency services, and until they arrived, the toddler's mom performed CPR. Personnel from the Sacramento Fire Department transported the youngster to a local hospital where he is recuperating well. The young hero's appearance on Good Morning America gave him well-deserved public recognition. We are so happy and relieved the rescued child is recovering nicely. A big applause, Messiah Brown and Savannah, for your selfless and noble actions. May all our precious youth worldwide flourish and be safeguarded in God's love.
Vegan snack company and food retailer partner to offer plant-based snacks throughout Germany and Switzerland. A leading plant-based food brand, Vegans, will provide its eco-friendly and nutritious snacks, including sandwich biscuits, original, chalk bar coconut, and fruity peaches, to 300 plus of Valera's outlets in places such as press and bookstores, kiosks, and shops in petrol stations across Germany. Furthermore, Vegans Visi-Cola and Sow Sticks are now being sold at some of Valera's 450 outlets in Switzerland. The founder and CEO of Vegans, Jan Bredak, said, "Food service, our new and promising sales channel, is becoming more and more interwoven with the daily lives of climate and environmentally conscious consumers, now even at kiosks and petrol stations. Way to go, Vegans and Valora, on your forward-thinking collaboration. In heaven's goodness, may plant-based products be the only option as all companies join the global compassionate vegan waves."
Ukrainian volunteer finds happiness with rescued dog people. Alina Metyolkina and her grandmother arrived in Dnipro, central Ukraine, after fleeing their home in Luhansk at the start of the Russian invasion in February 2022. Since their arrival, Ms. Metyolkina has suffered from depression over losing her home and worried about her frail grandmother. She started to volunteer at an animal people refuge center called Shelter Friend Ukraine, which gave her a sense of purpose. Ms. Metyolkina says, "It brings meaning to your life. You're doing something to help. This is what's most important. The animals really bring you joy. I think that this place brought me back to life." Since the beginning of the war, the facility has cared for over 10,000 animal persons. Shelter Friend Ukraine is a Shining World Compassion Award laureate and previously received a $30,000 humble contribution from Supreme Master Qinghai for any animal people medical needs. A warm thank you, Alina Metyolkina and Shelter Friend Ukraine, for your loving dedication. May peace soon return to Ukraine as the harmonious lifestyle spreads throughout the world in divine blessings.